Hello everybody and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. And this morning I come to you from a beautiful Sydney location. I'm in the Botanical Gardens of Sydney, and what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to do a little walk and talk style of vlog and just walk through these beautiful gardens on this magical winter's day. It's sunny, it's warm, and it's absolutely beautiful. Check out this, it's just fantastic. Here in the middle of the CBD, it's empty, nobody around, and you can basically come down here and have your 10 minutes of peace. Manicured lawns, trees, flowers, pergolas, you name it. It's all here, it's all free, and it's all available to the people of Sydney. All you need to do is get off your bum, come for a drive or a train ride or a bus ride, and come and enjoy it. Anyway, today, whilst we go on this journey, I want to have a chat to you about a topic which is near and dear to my heart. And today's topic will be on lag time. As a parent, one of the things that I learnt very early in my life, in my parenting life, should I say, was that there's always a lag time between the inputs that you give your children, your friends, your family, your cousins, and when results start to take shape. The big challenges in our life for all of us, regardless of what age we are, is to be able to understand lag time, to appreciate it, and to allow it to work for us. Too often we do things, we make decisions, and if we don't see immediate, magnificent, awesome results, we very quickly give up and never ever get to see the fruits of the decisions of what we do. So from when we look at our children or look at children, the point that I probably want to start off with is that as a parent, you're always giving children feedback, stimulus as they're young. So either you're encouraging them to do things or discouraging them not to do things. And there's a fine line between too much encouragement and not enough encouragement. But the thing is, you never know. You will never know whether or not you're going too hard or too soft until it's usually too late. And the reason for that is because we have lag time. As I mentioned before, there's lag time. Lag time from when we create the stimulus, and lag time to when we see the results. So as an example, if you give children too much free rein or too much encouragement or too much of everything, they may turn into children who expect too much. They may become spoiled, as the old language used to describe it. A spoiled child. But as I said, you won't know until months or years down the track whether or not the experimentation that you were doing as a parent works or doesn't work, and vice versa. If you're always protecting a child and restricting it from doing this, that and the other, they may never develop well enough or strong enough to be able to cope with the challenges that they face in this world that we have today. I'll continue walking and talking. It's just so serene here. It's just it's beautiful. There is a bit of a hum in the background there, the hum of the city, the hum of construction. There's a lot of construction happening down here in Sydney. It's a hive of activity at the moment, with building activity happening down here at Circular Quay. I've never seen so many cranes in the city at the one time, but it's welcomed, especially now with COVID-19. The fact that the construction industry is still going pretty strong, at least here in the CBD, is something to celebrate and be happy and proud of. So getting back to lag time, how else does lag time impact us in our lives? It impacts us in many ways. In our relationships with our partners, our friends, our families, in the way we diet, what we eat, in our exercise programs. So let's summarise it again, that sometimes what we're currently doing, even though we know it's good, even though we know it's going to give us good results, at some point you start to question yourself and saying, am I on the right path? Am I going to lose weight? Am I going to get fitter? Is my relationship going to last? Are we going to be friends from a year from now, for example? But I guess you need to have faith in the process, in the activity, in what you're doing, and basically use experience and the experience that we learn from our parents and growing up, which seem to suggest that if you're consistently doing certain things, then chances are that consistently you will get certain outcomes. A lot of people these days don't really spend too much time consulting other people's advice. They prefer to do their own thing. They prefer to experiment. And what I'd like to probably touch on is that whilst experimentation is great, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to the important things in life, if you're too much of an experimenter, then chances are you may end up with a bad outcome from your experiment, because you're dealing with important things, you're dealing with people, you're dealing with emotions, and you're dealing with things that can change very rapidly. As we say, you can fall in love in a heartbeat, but you can also fall out of love in a heartbeat as well. So it's important to be careful and to take not a cautious path, but a proven path to ensure that the things that you do, you're sure of what you're doing and why you're doing it, and you are able to identify the outcome or the result that you're desiring, and then keep on questioning yourself whether or not the actions that you're taking are going to be leading you closer to your desired result or further away. So it's important to have measures. It's important to have a plan. It's important to be able to know what you're trying to achieve, and then on a regular basis take note and see whether or not you're on track or off track. And if you're off track, then you need to get back on track. If you're on track, then you need to keep on going on track and keep on pursuing your desired outcome. Anyway, let's finish up for now. It's been a beautiful morning stroll through the botanical gardens. I will do a few more vlogs here over time, and let's hit us up with our positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To all my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and most importantly, spare a thought for lag time. God's delays are not God's denials. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep your training regime going. Make sure you have a good eating plan. Be positive and engaging with friends and family, and try and uplift and maintain and build your relationships. And keep your positive reinforcement going with young people and children, and understand that they're growing and developing. They're going to be making mistakes, so you need to understand that they're going to be mistakes along the way. Accept those mistakes and encourage them to keep on going and to follow the good path, so that they too can get to a point in their lives and be examples to other people, to younger people, and even to older people, about the beauty of life, and that one day they too can blossom into a magnificent garden like we have here. Just like the seasons in our life, this garden here wasn't always red. There are times of the year where it's green, it's brown, and there's nothing much happening. But with steady, consistent care and to stick to a path, you will too end up with a magnificent blossom, a magnificent garden of your dreams. And I encourage you to keep on going, keep on inputting, keep on working hard, because the end result will be worth it, as long as your ladder is up against the right wall and that you just keep on climbing one step at a time. Take care from me, and until tomorrow, I look forward to chatting to you from Jim's 5am Club, and we'll come from a different location, a different topic, but hopefully it'll be something that will be empowering to not only you, but also to me as well. Bye for now, until we chat again.